I've got a moment in front of me, a big black box. That box is not a milk tray, as some of you might be thinking. It's in fact a Nikon Z9. Yes, I am feeling slightly dirty right now, as in I am a Canon man and a Fuji man. This is just not right, but for you guys, I'm willing to do it. Cue the titles.
Attention please, about to start the show, better take your seats.
What we got here is a Nikon Z9. I've been lent it to show you guys what's inside it, and yeah, let's go. Right, so opening up the top. So we have the Z9 manual. Now, I'll never read that. I don't think anyone ever will do, but let's put that over there. Right, okay, let's take this off. That pops out like that, okay. Now, here we have pretty much a standard thing. So I'm reckoning that's probably the camera, that's the other bits for it. So let's pull that there. There we go, that's the camera. We'll leave that bit for us now. Let's go in here first of all. So open this up, and then what do we get? We get a normal USB to USB-C cable. That's always handy to have one of those. That must be, it's a USB-C charger. There we go, put that there. Tethering pieces, like on the Canons, hold your cable in so they don't pull out. That's really good to have those as well. Didn't know Nikon done those. I think that might be a charger. That's the battery. And then Nikon Z strap. Nice. So those are all the bits there. I'll tell you what, let's leave them there. Let's get the camera out first. Right. I like this packaging. This packaging is really nice. So, there we go. Let's get rid of the box a sec. And like I said, with camera boxes, it's best to keep hold of them. Yeah, all those little bits that you don't use, i.e. the manual, CD, stuff like that, leave them all in it, put it in the loft. So if you ever do come to sell the camera, or, you need to find the manual, you know where they all are. Now, I am always normally recycle all my cardboard boxes, as you know, but this is keeping it for down the line. It's not as disposable as maybe a DJI camera or something like this. Is expensive camera people are going to want to buy later on. The DJI, I don't think it matters if you've got the box or not, or something like that. But with a high-end camera like this Z9, keep the box. Any camera, keep your box. Okay, tip for you. Right, nice bit of cellophane. I'll put that in the box down there, and then I love these poly things. Trying to get these out. Right, so we pull this out. Well, there we go, guys. And that is your Z9. What do you think? It actually feels quite nice. It's very square built, very rugged. Reminds me a little bit of the old Dynax 9 on the Minoltas, but that's nice. The grip, I'm not so sure about the grip on it, but it still feels good. Love the chunky buttons. I love chunky buttons. They're great. Battery compartment. On the side, we've got mic, Ethernet, headphones. I think it's a full HDMI cable. So I believe, yeah, full HDMI. That's good. And then a USB-C cable. Massive viewfinder. Look at that. That's massive, that viewfinder. Look. Still got the label on the back for the pad. Now, as you know, I hate flippy out screens. I don't think they belong on a professional camera, except for how Panasonic have done theirs. That's brilliant. Go and have a check out on that. But the Z9 is just a tilt, then, just a tilt. See? And then and that's it. I don't think you even get a, no, you don't. You only get a one-way tilt. Okay. Now, as much as I'm a fan of just that, because when you're filming, you hold the camera there. So, hold the camera like that. So your lens is where almost the viewfinder is, and not over here. So your viewfinder's here. You're looking at the screen there, which is basically parallel to your lens, not here. Okay, but that's besides the point. But there's no upright tilt, which like the Fujis have, where you can clip it and you can use it as an angle finder. That's a little bit sad to see, but then again, this is a professional camera. It's going to be used more for sport, for news gathering, you know. So it has a 45 meg chip on it, and it doesn't have a shutter. This is the first shutterless camera I think any of them have done, to be honest. Even Sony hasn't done a shutterless camera yet. Gives you a sync speed of 200 on that shutter. I'm not sure if you go any higher on the, if you have it in high speed mode and that, but it's a way forward of getting rid of those. So this will have no noise at all when you're taking pictures, unless you engage. I'm sure they've got digital tones on it, so you know you're actually taking pictures, because the weirdest thing about having a mirrorless camera is you press the button and you're like, oh, have I took any pictures? And next thing you know, you fill the whole card. So now I'll be interested to go. But yeah, that's a good old brick there. You know, if you want to have a look. So, you know, it's a smart old camera. You know, big old back, big buttons, side. So it has a dual CFExpress card slot, which is always good to have. I just think that feels quite nice. It's heavy. It's coming in about 1.3 kilos, I think. And it's probably going to be heavy because it is a flagship camera. You know, we're not here to review how the weight is. We're just here to show you what it looks like. And you know, it's not a bad looking camera. It pretty much resembles every Nikon D range with this, but without a big head. Yeah, looks all right. Okay, put this to one side, just there. Let's see what else is in here. So we're just going to go quickly through the bags. So there's your charger. It's USB-C, so that can either probably collect to the camera, I should think, or collect straight into there. I don't know, because it's not my camera and I don't use Nikon, so I'm just speculating on that one. Put that back in the bag. There we go. There's the Nikon battery. That's how it always is. You know, it's a pretty non-descriptive, really. The old EL18D. So we shall pop that back in its bag again. So you can go back. Can't get it in. Can't get it in. How the hell do you get these back in the? There we go. Got it. All right, get in there. Right, so we got this back in the bag. Get it back in this little bit of protection with the bubble wrap. Okay, pop that over there. I'm not going to take the strap out. We don't need to see what strap looks like. This is always interesting, and I love these things. These are your tethering cable holders. Not sure how Nikon one works, but pretty much what it does is it holds your cables in place. So when you're when you have your tether cable in, your HDMI cable in, this kind of little contraption stops it from falling out. Now I can't figure out how to put that one. Oh, go in like that. Do you know what? I don't know how this one works, and I'm not going to attempt to break it because it's not mine. Oh, it goes in like that. So there you go. That screws in the camera body, and then your cables go through there. That is a great little piece to have. It, honestly, the amount of times if you're tethering, you end up pulling the cable out because you've moved or something like that. These things are brilliant. Best to keep hold of them because they're one of those things you end up losing quite a bit. I'm not going to take that out. Standard USB-C cable, brilliant. And then here we go. This is the charger. Just pop the tape slightly. There we go. Single charger. USB-C, so that obviously is a charger for this. Calibration mode on it. That I'm a bit surprised they haven't put a dual charger in for this, because being a pro body, the Canon comes with a dual charger. Even the R3 came with a dual charger. That's a bit of a cop-out, I think. But that's me personally. I don't know if the D6 or the D5 came with double charger, but you know, you're gonna have to get yourself another one of those, I should think. Let's get that back in it. They're very easy to get out, but they're not very easy to get back in again, which is a pain in the absolute pump. Oh, there we go. Back in. All right. Back in this little protective thing. God, they didn't scrimp on that one, did they? Getting that one in. There we go. So, that's everything in the box. I'll put it all back in now, and then it can be returned to its owner. Thanks very much for that, by the way. I think it feels like a great camera. I've already watched a few of the videos online, as you probably have as well. Like Joel Undone reckons it's fantastic. It'll be interesting to see what comes from the boys when they're working with it. I'm not sure how many of the guys I work with do much hybrid stuff. It's more stills, but 45 meg chip. That's going to be a good old image from that. And yeah, I want to know a little bit more. I might get one of the guys that use it to maybe have a chat and see what they think about it. But right now, that's the unboxing done. So I'm going to put it all back in the box. I'm not going to film it because, yeah, I'm not going to. And then I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks very much. Coffee. Oh.